If you can't kill a boss, no reason why you can't look like one. Moogle putting the wow in transmogs. Gonna start off with the shoulders, straight out of Tomb of Sargeras. Mantle of Waning Radiance, Priestess Lunaspire, 8% on the drop rate. So you can get the shoulders, the belt, and the gloves all from the same place. And the same can go with the chest and the legs. You're going to get them out of Karazhan. Nightbane is a special boss you have to summon, so you're going to have to hit up Wowhead, figure out how to do that. Moving on, we're going to show you the belt, which is also out of Tomb of Sargeras, drops from the same boss as the shoulders, Waistguard of Indeterminable Unity. Okay, we're not sure, but we are united. The legs, the Rep Flare leggings, straight out of Karazhan, BC. Nether Spite is the boss, and maybe is it Nether Spite or Nether Spire? Anyway, 16% on the drop rate to kill that dragon. The feet, the treads of the Starry Obelisk, straight out of Uldum from Cata, a disarming distraction. It's a quest reward to get those kind of grayish boots. Moving on, the hands are also out of Tomb of Sargeras. Kill Jaden as boss, kind of a low drop rate for the Vice Grip of the Repentant. Moving ahead and moving forward, we're going to probably throw you to the auction house to buy this Dark Phantom Cloak. You can farm it out of Blasted Lands, but just buy it on the auction house. That's your best bet. Lady Draenor is going to be showing us the head as well. Eyes of Bewilderment, Forge of Souls, brings you to Wrath of the Lich King. Bronjam is the boss. And the weapon is straight out of a temple I can't pronounce, which is from Mop. I really love these shoulders, and it's always great if I can put together a set that represent them. Mantle of the Seawolf, Tavarak is the boss, 5% on the drop rate. To pick up the shoulders, got to head over to Mana Tombs, which is straight out of BC. The chest piece, Steadfast Breastplate, got to farm Razorfen Downs, or you could just step up, buy it on the auction house, probably your best bet. Moving on, we're going to show you the belt, which is going to spin us to Legion, I believe. Yes, it is. Tomb of Sargeras, looking for raid version, Priestess Lunaspire, and the Waistguard of Indeterminable Unity. I don't know why these dwarfs look like they're just on amphetamines, but or too much caffeine, one or the other. Steadfast leg plates, straight out of Dire Maul, farm them there, or buy it on the auction house. Now we have I'm not sure if that's a lady or a dude blood elf. I know it's a dude. Shadow Moon Valley, Abysmal Male Greaves to get those boots. And the hands, Steadfast Gloves, Moradon. Boy, they spread out that set in 3 different places. Moving on, we're going to show you the back Dark Leather Cape, which is vanilla level leatherworking, or you could just step up, buy it on the auction house. And we have a Magthar Orc showing you the Order of the Awakened Tabard, all major cities, exalted rep with the Awakened. I think those are the Locust people. And the head, Azure Squall Shaper's Helm, Tomb of Sargeras, looking for raid version. And the weapon, straight out of Mythic Siege of Ogrimmar. Pretty decent drop rate. I did this set before, but I figured I'd upgrade the graphics and upgrade the set, so it's worth another look, especially on an undead here. Critter Flame Spalders. Firelands, Alice Razor is the boss, 7% on the drop rate. You could also farm a few mounts in that raid. The chest, Masterwork Breastplate. Blackwing Lair, Nefarian, or you could just step up, buy it on the auction house. It's as easy as that. We have a Lady Worgen before she gets her makeover. Hellfire Citadel is the place. Torch Brazed Waistguard from the Iron Reaver, 12% on the drop rate for that. Good old Warlords of Draenor, the fun belt. And the legs, same part of a set from the chest, Blackwing Lair, Nefarian, or you could just step up, buy it on the auction house. Probably your best bet. Now we have a Dude Hunter showing you the Treads of Implicit Obedience. Fireland Shanix is the boss, and it's 2 pieces out of Firelands. I think we have a total of 3 pieces out of Firelands. Do the spin. Now we're going to show you the hands, which are also out of Firelands. Alice Razor, who's the same place and same boss as the shoulders and the boots. So definitely can centralize your operations. And the back, Recovered Scarlet Onslaught Cape. Dalaran, Wrath of the Lich King version. You could just step up, buy it from the Legacy Quartermaster. The head is a quest reward from the Stockade, a vanilla, I was going to say raid, but that was a dungeon. And last but not least, the weapon, Dragon Slayer's Shortbow, which is a quest reward as Sholazar Basin. Signature green for hunters. Yes, this really works for hunters. Mana Tombs, that's wrong. I made a mistake. You're going to get that out of Black Wing Descent, actually. So, Fiducious is the right boss, though. Grievous, Gladiators, Chain Armor. If you're Horde, be prideful from the MOP PvP vendor, and we're looking at 3 marks of honor to buy. We have a Lady Draenei showing you the belt, which is part of the order call set for hunters, so 500 gold to get that. You're going to have to progress through your order hall as well as have a certain amount of rep with it in order to purchase that belt. Grievous Gladiators Chain Leggings, prideful if you're Horde. My PvP vendor, 3 marks of honor, is the cost to pick up the legs from that old PvP set. Now we have a dude undead guy, Furious Gladiators Sabatons of Triumph. Dalaran, Wrath of the Lich King version, you can just step up and buy those. And the hands are also part of the same set as the chest and legs. 2 marks of honor to buy the gloves. And the back, Parrot Feather Cloak, Freehold, Sky Captain Crag, 11% on the drop rate. And now we have a Lady Goblin showing you the Tabard, which is a quest reward. The quest is Battle of the Crimson Watch, which you get out of Shadow Moon Valley from the BC version. And same thing, quest reward, Stockades, Null King, there's a Horde quest as well to get that eye patch. And the weapon is a quest reward straight out of BC Nagrand. Even though I'm a little bit biased, I really love this set. Gray, green, brown, orange, it all works really well. I made a few mistakes on this, but we'll correct them as we go along. Get your markers out, red markers. I know people love correcting my mistakes, so go for it. The chest is out of looking for raid version of Nighthold. Eagle Talon Tunic, kind of a low drop rate. Croesus will give it to you as he dies. Here's the chest, and then he dies. The belt, Barrow Knoll Cinch, Waycrest Manor, various mobs if you want to farm it, or you could just step up, buy it on the auction house. Kind of a fair drop rate. You never know if you do mythics or regulars and you want to, I don't know, one way or another, you'll figure out how to get it. The legs, straight out of Nighthold, LFR version. Triliex is the boss, 8% on the drop rate to pick up the Pernicious something something. And we have a Lady Draenei showing you the Slip Streamers Salt Walkers. What a name. The Eternal Palace LFR version, which is odd because the other one, the shoulders, same set, is heroic, but that's the way it's listed on Wowhead. And the hands also, same set, Eternal Palace, heroic, Radiance of Ashara, kind of a low drop rate. So the hands, shoulders, and boots, all part of the same set. And the cloak got his on the Lowry Troll showing you this. This is from the PvP vendor in Netherstorm, so very easy to pick up. The head is a quest reward. No, it's not from the WoD PvP vendor, but it is a quest reward. And the weapon, straight out. You can often find this set on my Hunter. I love this set. This is Alliance only, but you can make a few changes and make it work for Horde as well. The shoulders are from PvP Legion Land, 12 marks of honor. I think you're going to have more than that. I think it's 24 to get the set. Not sure, though. You're going to have to swap out the chest and the legs if you want to put together something for Horde, but otherwise, if you're Alliance, you probably already have the chest and legs. They're very easy to get. This one I kind of made a boo-boo with. The belt, you can step up and buy it straight out of Stormwind or Ogrimmar. It's a Cata piece that you could buy from the vendor, so it's very easy to pick up, or you can farm it out of Dragon Soul. And the legs also part of the same set as the chest. I think it works really well. It looks really good on a Worgen, I think. New models coming for the Worgen. He's getting a makeover soon. Now we have a Lady Human showing you the feet, Vindicative Gladiators Chain Threads or Treads, straight out of the Legion PvP vendor. I'm not sure if it's 12 or 24 marks of honor. You're going to have to buy the whole set. Same with the hands, part of the same set as the shoulders and the legs. So Gonna have to get to work, get some Marks of Honor to pick up that set if you don't have it already. Looking sharp on a Blood Elf dude. I know he's Horde, but I'm showing him anyway because it gives people ideas to mix and match and move things around. And the head, which is out of the stockades. Yes, I've been overusing this eye patch, but I just love eye patches for some reason. Very hunter-like. And the weapon is your Order Hall default weapon for MM. If you're still listening up and until now, I want to say thank you for watching, and I'll close out by saying what I always say: whatever it is by you, whether it is morning, afternoon, or night, make your day epic.